Okay, sign in with your Webinar Jam account. Click access. You will see this panel. Click on new webinar. You have two options, express configuration and full configuration. Go with the full one. It will take hardly few minutes. So this is the first page, the basic configuration. Just click it. Webinar name, whatever the name of your webinar is, this is for your reference. You can type anything here. This will be the title of your webinar. Let us say 3 secrets to have more happiness and abundance in your life. Let us say this is the webinar title. Then webinar description. So we can say learn 3-step happiness rewiring formula to open the doors of abundance. Whatever is the name of your webinar, you write the title here and the description here. Language of the webinar, whatever is the language of your webinar. So I am keeping it as English here. You can keep it as don't list your webinar, or you can list it on demand section, right? Here basically this is a portal where all the all webinar jam events are uploaded for other users. So this is your option. Let us say, let us click on yes, list it in demand section. Send directory category. So what exactly is your niche? You just click on that, self-help and personal development, right? So it will be listed on this particular platform as well. Now once you are done, just click confirm. Second one is webinar presenters. So you can edit it here, right? You can type your email address also here. Brief bio. Role is presenter, and just click save, right? And you can add another one also. Let us say one is the moderator. Okay, brief bio, you can say moderator itself, right? And then add. So now you have one moderator and one presenter. You can add multiple presenter as well. Just click confirm. This is also done. Third one is webinar provider, whether it is YouTube live or webinar jam live. Let us say it is webinar jam live. Confirm. So now this next step is enabled. Click it here and you are now on the second step. Webinar schedules. How do you want to schedule it? Right now, then it will be like you can you can deliver the webinar immediately, or you want to schedule it for future date, you can do it. Either it is a single presentation or series of presentation. Let us say it is a single presentation. Let us imagine that I want to run this webinar on 12th of October. Time 9 p.m. Time zone. My time zone is Calcutta, New Delhi, India, right? Just add it, right? Now this is done. If you want to add series of presentation, you can have every Friday, let us say, and the time is 9 p.m. You can change the time as per your convenience. Limit, let us say four Fridays. I want to run this. It can be 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever is convenient to you, right? And then select the time zone. Just add it, right? So you can do anyways, right? So this is series 1. Either you want to have a single presentation or a series of presentation. You can have both the options. Here we have done for the series presentation. Earlier I showed you how to do it for the single presentation, right? So now just click confirm. Right now, if you want to see, the session is scheduled for every Friday 9 p.m. for next 4 weeks. Okay. Now registration. Let us go to the next one. Registration page and process. So you have multiple options here. 3, 4, 18 options are there. Some are video options, some are plain options. So here 32% is written. That means the page converts 32%. That means the conversion ratio of this particular registration page is 32%. This is also 32%. This is 21, 23, 19 and so on. So whatever you want to choose, you can choose that. Let us say I want to go with this one. So you can just edit it here. You can edit it, this photo. You want to change this photo, you can have some other photo here. Let us say you want to have this photo, so it will be here. You want to write something here apart from free webinar. You want, okay, so this photo is this picture has come here, so you want to change it again, you can change it. Here also you can have any other image apart from this image you want to have. You can choose that also. You can edit this one also. This is by default it has taken. This is non-editable. It will take this counter will be automatically reset as per your time, right? So you can edit this one if you want to. You can edit this one also. This is non-editable. This will also be taken automatically. You can edit this one also. Let us say I want to edit register now. Maybe I want to change the color, so I can change the color to some other color if I wish. So you can just play around, and whichever color you want to have it, you can have it. Text color also you can change it from here. You want to have the white one, you can have white one also, right? So this way you can change these things. You can change this text also. Register now as per your wish, right? And then once you are done with this, just click save and exit. If you want to have some other this thing page, you can have it. Let us say you want to have this one. So here it will be your video. You just edit this video. You just put URL of your YouTube video, right? Just click save. You edit all these things. Put your values, whatever the data, whatever the text you want to put, you just put it here. You want to change the background color, that can be changed from here, right? You can have even image also, background. If you want to have some image in the background, you can have that image as well. Let us say we have this image, right? So anything you want to do, you have the flexibility in all these pages. Instead of webinar jam, you want to have your own logo, you can have your own logo here. right? Just you play around, whatever you feel like, you do it. It's very simple. Save and exit. That means now your default page is this one, right? Let us say now this is, now just confirm this. Now registration form fields, um, now registration form fields. So just uh, choose whatever you want to choose. If you want to choose phone number also, just click it here. Want to make it mandatory, just tick it here. You want to have some other thing, you can have that one, right? And then just click confirm. Charges to register webinar. If it is free, then just click it here. Otherwise, you want to have some charge, you can put some charge. Let us say it is $10 or webinar, or if you want to have in some other currency, it can be done from here also. Let us say it is INR 99 rupee webinar, right? Link to payment checkout. You just put your link of your payment checkout, and then after payment it will come back to this page. The link of page is here, that automatically the user will be directed. You just need to put this link in your uh, uh, payment gateway, so that post payment they come to this page, right? If it is paid webinar, just confirm it, or if it is you want to keep it free, just keep it free. Password protection. If you want your attendees to have some password, you can use the password, whether it is a one master password or unique password for everyone. It is up to you. Whatever you want to choose, you can choose from here. Just confirm it and you're good to go to the next step, which is notifications. So how many notifications, email notifications you want to have? One notification will go immediately, that will be the confirmation. Then you can add n number of notifications. Let us say you want to have 24 hours before the webinar, so it was already there. So if you want to have, let us say 1 hour before the webinar, so it will be added to there. Let us say you want to have 6 hours before webinar also, it will be added here. If you want more, let us say you want to have one notification 3 hours before the webinar, you can have it, right? Likewise, you can add a number of notifications. You can you can edit these notifications, these emails if you want to. Otherwise, if you keep it as such, it is good to go, right? Otherwise, if you want to add something, or you want to add your name here, see you at the webinar, cheers Nilesh, you can add that as well. You can add any text here. These things are not editable, because these are by default given by the webinar jam, right? You can send your test mail to you can send this test mail to your own email ID. Just type your email ID here and just click send test mail. It will go to your email ID. Once you are done, just click save. Once you have edited everything, just click confirm. Here, if you want to tell them about the replay, you just add that email as well, right? When do you want to send this mail? 24 hours after the webinar, or 48 hours, or immediately? That is your wish. So after you have done this, just click save. You have option of call or SMS as well, but you need to have Twilio account for that, or some SMS service provider. So you can just read this instructions, and if you want to do that, you can do that as well. I'm not going to do this right now. Just click confirm and go to the next. Now email autoresponder integration. Whatever autoresponder you are using, I'm using MailChimp, so I can edit this. So I have so many options here. When they register, when they attend this live webinar, this is the trigger condition. Let us say when they register, what do I want this particular thing to do? Right? Add to the list. Which list? Select item. See, I have already connected this to my MailChimp. That's why it is showing these many lists. So let us say I want to add them. Happiness formula webinar. Right? Create integration rule. So whenever they register, they are added to the list. This happiness formula webinar. Let us say they attend the live webinar. Then I want them to remove from this list. Right? Let us say I remove them from this list, but I want them to be in another list. Right? So from this list they will be removed and they will be added to some other list. Let us say this list, right? Whatever. I'm just selecting randomly. You can have n number of options. When they miss the live webinar, you can put them into another list. When they attend webinar replay, you can put them in another list. When they purchase your product, then also when they leave before some particular time, let us say if you click here, when they leave before, if you say if they leave before 30 minutes, then you want to put them in some particular list. So that also you can do it. Right, whatever. Let us say this only. Right. So you can do multiple things here. Right? When they join the live room after some time, when they stay until at least for some time, whatever is there, you can just play around with this. So this is a very powerful tool. So just click confirm once you are done. Then embed your affiliate link into your webinar pages. If you have some affiliate link, you can put it here, else just keep it as such. Integrate a third-party tracking system. You want to add some registration page tracking, you can put your pixel codes here, like registration page tracking, registration form tracking, post registration thank you page tracking, webinar live room page tracking, replay page tracking. So you can put your pixels here if you want to track it, otherwise you just leave it as such. Go to the next one. Now this is a thank you page. Like registration page, here also we have so many templates. You can choose from any one template. Let us say this is the template I want to choose. Just put your video here by editing here. Whatever you want to add in these texts, you can add it. So just do it, just change your logo here. And once you are done, just save and exit. So confirm. Allow auto subscription to future webinars. If you want that everyone are auto subscribe to your future webinars, click yes. If you want to survey your registrant, you can create a thank you page survey here. So just you add your modules and fill in the survey here, right? You can you can just click it here and you can add your question, whatever. Let us say, have you attended this webinar earlier, right? Yes, no. So this way you can add your questions, right? So if you click here, so it will be second question. So this option is basically the poll allowing only one answer. You can have multiple answers also. You can have a question for short answer or long answer. Whatever is your choice, you can have that. Otherwise, if you don't want it, just click no and confirm. Now next is you you are now in the live page. How do you manage the live page? So this is the countdown page. You can customize it. There are so many options here also. Webinar Jam is giving lot of options everywhere, whether it is thank you page, registration page, or countdown page. So just play around here, change your things, save and exit and confirm. If you want to have some webinar polls which you want to ask your audience at the time of webinar, you can create a poll here, right? So you enter your question, enter your option 1, option 2 or option 3, whatever. For example, the same question: have you attended the webinar earlier, right? Yes, no, right? So this way you can have, if you want to add another option, you can add another option from here, but here, yes, there is only two option. There are yes or no. Just click save. You want to have another poll, you can add another poll, else just confirm. Pre-configure your webinar offers. If you want to create offers which you want to give at the end of the webinar, you can create the offer. Let us say you want to create two offers. First is the prelim offer. This is for your reference, the name is for your reference. Here you want to add some headline. Let us say happiness rewiring formula. You can upload some image here, whatever image you want to have. So let us say I add this image, right? Then text above, right? So this image has come here. So here you can write anything. Special offer just for you, right? Button, you can write now, grab this offer now, whatever you want to write. Button link, you can put some link here. So that it will be you will be like putting the link here to your payment gateway page, right? And whatever the price you want to write, let us say it is 4995 INR, just write it here, right? You want to broadcast real-time sales, if you want, okay, otherwise unclick it. Do you want to apply scarcity? Yes, I'll say it's applicable only for 10 units. Urgency, yes, it is only for next 10 minutes, right? Just save it. Likewise, you can have another offer which you can say is my final offer. Sorry, again everything is same. Upload image, let me upload the same image. Great. Super special offer, right? Whatever you want to write here, you can write it. Only for next 10 minutes. Okay. Button link also, you just give the link to your payment gateway. Price INR 4995. Again the same thing, I don't want to broadcast real-time sales. This is for 10 next 10 minutes, right? And click save, right? Let me edit my prelim offer, and I am just changing this price to 9999, right? Click save, confirm, right? You want to add some pre-configured video, small videos, you can add it here, or you can give the link of your YouTube video here. Name of the video, it's for your reference. Let us say you want to add some testimonial. Just click the link of your YouTube video here. I'm just putting my website name here just for the sake. You need to write the duration of video here also, for how many duration this video will be. This you take it from your YouTube video. Pre-configure your file sharing. If you want to add some file to share, you can upload some file. Let us say I am uploading this file. Save, confirm. Then your slide presentation. My main slides. I'm just uploading the file now. Let us say upload this file. It will take some time. So this way you can manage your live page. I'll show you how it will look like when you will run it. खाना कौन बनाएगा? सुपी, खाना कौन बनाएगा बच्चे? नहीं, टीवी आज तो हो गया खोटा पूरा।
बोर हो रहे तो पढ़ लो, घूम लो, खा लो।
तीन हो गए ना बर्गर? 3 बर्गर है ना? Just click save. And confirm. Here also just confirm. So all are confirmed. Go to the next page. So you want to enable webinar replay page, then just enable it from here. Just confirm. Configure the webinar replay contents. You want it as replica replay, keep it as such. You want to add some custom video or you want to redirect to some URL, it is up to you. Then set webinar replay page expiration time. Let us say you want to keep this on for next 48 hours or 72 hours, whatever you like. You want allow users to submit questions. You want to active it, just click it here, and where these questions to be sent, just type the address here, confirm and click next. Now you are done. You have set the webinar. Now webinar setup is complete. Let us go back to dashboard. So here all the webinars and detail are there, right? So this is the first webinar which we just configured. So let us run the test here. You have the links also here. Just see what are the links. Right, see, invite people to your webinar. So link to your registration page is this one. You want to brand this link, you can brand it here. Let us say abundance. If I click it here, I have already taken this, so I just want to change it. Let us say abundance 2. So this is my short link, so I can use this link everywhere. Second is embed the registration second is embed the registration box in your website. So you just click this code, this HTML code, and you can embed this in your website as well. And this is the direct link to your live room. Uses and this is the direct link to live room. So if somebody comes at the last moment, you can give this link so that the person can join the webinar directly. Your presenters login links. Presenter will log in from this link, moderator from this link. Replay recordings will be available here for all the sessions. Now there is no session, so there is no replay as such, right? So just cancel it. You can run a test before actually conducting the webinar. It will be the same way you will be actually conducting the webinar. So presenters login link, just click on this link and you will be taken to the main page where you will be conducting the webinar. This is the last minute check. You need to test your video and audio. So if you see the signal and hear the signal, click yes. Then with another resolution, just click yes. If you are not able to see or hear the signal, just click no. But here it is visible and I am able to hear also. So I am just clicking yes. And now it is allowing me to enter the room. So now I am in the webinar room. This is a test webinar, so this thing is coming up here. Let us start the testing. So if you want to enable chat here, you can enable chat or you can disable it here, right? All messages are public. You can choose whether these messages are public or private, or you want to allow both public and private messages. That is also okay with. Display the number of attendees in your webinar room. So this display, it shows that number of attendees. Now there is no attendee, so it is showing 0. So if there are 10 attendees, it will show 10. If you want to display the number of attendees to your audience, just keep it as such. If you do not want this thing to be displayed at the other end, just disable it. Allow attendees to request to speak in live session. It is up to you whether you want to enable or disable it. Redirect attendees to a URL. So after your webinar, where they should be redirected, you can put that link here also. So this is your basically chat box, right? So all the chats will be visible. So this is your chat box. All the chats will be visible here, right? Polls, whatever polls you have configured, you can see here. See, we have configured one poll. Have you attended the webinar earlier? You want to create another poll during the webinar itself, you can create that way as well, right? So but you do it earlier so that you save time. Then your offers are here. You can see prelim offer or final offer. So both are here. Videos, if you want to broadcast a video, so this testimonial video is here. File sharing, So this file is here. So you can send this file so that they can download it. Slide presentations are here, right? Speak request, if there is some request, it will be coming here. So this is your webcam. You want to turn webcam on, so this will be on. You want to hide it, it will be hidden. So during the webinar, just keep this webcam on. Turn this mic on, right? Screen share, if you want to share your screen, right? If you want to use the whiteboard, you can use the whiteboard as well. So now we are going live in the testing mode. Start the event. So now we are live. So now I want to start my conversation. I can speak by keeping my mic and webcam on. Then I can speak and I can start. For example, yes. So welcome to this webinar. I welcome you, all of you, that you have taken your precious time to join this webinar. So like this, you start it, and then once you are done, you want to start with your presentation, you just click your presentation here and click start here. So now presentation will be started. So now you will be moving it from here, next, next. So this way you can move your slides, right? In between you want to show some video, you can go to the video here, right? This media could not be loaded because actually I have not uploaded the video, but otherwise in your case the video will be visible here, and you just play video and the video will be played here. So it will be like this, it will be played here, it will be muted here. If you want to enable it, you also want to hear it, you just click it, otherwise keep it unmuted. Then you want to let us say you want to not offers, you want to send some poll. So start a poll. Have you attended a webinar? Just publish it. It will go to the audience. Whenever they will click yes or no, so this 0% will increase. So you will come to know how many of your audience have attended the webinar and how many of not attended the webinar earlier. You want to come back to your slide, just go here, start it again. It will be started from the slide where you left off, right? So this way you can just move on, and when you are done, at the last, when you will be sharing the offers, just click it here. This is the final offer. I don't want final offer to be sent first. I will be sending the prelim offer. So I have published it. Now they can see it and they can click it also. If they click it, they will go to the website wherever the link of which we have actually put in here. So here I have put in my own website link, so it is not a payment page, right? You want to, when you want to give the second offer, final offer, just remove this offer and send the final offer and publish it. Now you can see this offer ends in this many minutes, and it is showing the available units as well. So this way you will be conducting your webinar, and when you are done, just end call and this webinar will be ended. You need to take care of one thing here. The one thing is, let me just switch it off. The one thing is, there will be 10 to 12 second delay when you are speaking in this platform. So when you will be speaking the first sentence, the audience will be listening after 10 to 12 seconds. But it does not make a difference during the course of webinar. They will not be knowing the difference because the delay has occurred in the start. So for them, it is a start after 12 seconds, and everything else will be in a sequence afterwards. But for you, it is important because whenever you are asking questions, that means they will be listening after 10 to 12 seconds. So just keep in mind whatever answer they are actually typing in the chat box, the answer pertains to the question which you have asked 10 to 12 seconds earlier. This is the only thing you need to take care of. Otherwise, everything is very smooth. And by practice, this is not a major thing. This is not a big deal to take care. So this is all about the webinar jam. And once more, and one more thing, you can go to the analytics and you can see whatever you want to see. Like you can select a session and you can go. Right, you can see the traffic. Right, maybe I choose some another one. So right, so just go to the traffic and you will see how many registration page visitors were there, how many residents were there, how many live attendees were there, and how many of them have seen the replay attendees. Inside your webinar also, you can see all the details, the length of the webinar, right? How many offers were clicked. Monetization also you can see. But for that you need to uh, link it to you, the right. Monetization also you can see. Notifications you can see. How many notifications were sent by the webinar jam system. Residents and attendees, how many of them have attended. These are the all residents attended live sessions. You can filter them out, you can export them as well, and you can email them all or you can SMS them all also. So this way you can manage many things from there. So this is all about webinar jam. And if you want to join this webinar jam, I have given the link at the end of this presentation and at the below this at the end of this presentation, and also in the description box. You can just click that link and you can join this webinar jam. Thank you for now. Bye bye.